Good day.
Shut up, Barb. It's like following me around. Hey guys, Gaming Guy here, and this is my third challenge series that I'm doing on YouTube and also on Twitch as well, but I'm still setting up my stream. Hopefully we'll do our first Twitch stream and simultaneous recording soon here. But what this challenge is a full mob clear, so every mob, and normal, nightmare, and hell. We are going to go through every level and kill every mob in those zones, including the caves and the other random things, at least once, right? So if I log out and log back in and I haven't finished a level, I have to redo that level. But for like single playthroughs, we're gonna try to, you know, obviously before I come back, like have levels complete and have a good stopping points, right? And each video and these challenge series that I have are around an hour long. So hopefully you enjoy a grand strategic campaign, and this is another old school classic game that I enjoyed playing as a kid. And I played a little bit as an adult, but I'm not like a master at this game or anything, but I'm not bad. I'm not bad. And this is definitely going to be a good attempt, and I expect that we can definitely reach Nightmare, probably Hell. We're going to be pretty careful about what we're doing, take things slow, go back and clear mobs that we need to, like zones, and farm bosses that we need to refarm to get the gear that we need. We're going to be playing a Frenzy Barbarian, because it sounds like a lot of fun, and I've never done Frenzy Barb. Barb's my favorite character, and if we complete this challenge on Barb, we might later, if it's gets enough views and people like it, I'm open to do other classes as well. Almost played every class, I think, except for Amazon in this game. And at least on normal, I'm going to do the cinematics and listen to all of the text and all the way through, in case you've never played this game, and I'll go over some of the basics while we're like in Act 1 normal, and then later on, because the game is just a repeat with harder mobs and Nightmare and Hell, I won't be talking about generic things, assuming that I've already covered that in previous videos. So without further ado, let's get started.
Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lutgulain before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive then, I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara, too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
Okay, we'll go through and do all the introductions now and get our first quest. And also, just in case you're a little interested in the lore, I did attempt this and died a nightmare like a month ago. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. I, got a little complacent and should have went back to a previous zone and didn't. And a couple mobs got me really quickly. Didn't have the gear to be where I was. I'm gonna push on like that this time. It's gonna be pretty safe and careful. I really want to complete this. Oh, but as far as the lore, the Dark Wanderer is the champion from Diablo 1 that killed him, and then he, at the end of that game, consumes Diablo's soul within himself, and then you see the results of that throughout this game.
Wow, you're a barbarian, huh? It's really great to meet you. I've seen a few of your kind around here lately. I'm a little jealous. I wish I could go off adventuring with you. Oh, by the way, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp.
Yeah, and then later we won't be doing these introductions and the Nightmare and Hell, because you've already seen and heard them at this point, and I won't be doing any spoilers. After we get to Nightmare and hopefully Hell, then all bets are off at that point. If you can't complain about spoilers at that point.
Good day to you, partner. I'm Geed, and I can already tell that I'll be your best friend in this forsaken camp. A spare weapon, some gold, a small gem is all I want in exchange for the equipment you'll need on whatever quest you might undertake. No, don't be shy. All of my items are guaranteed for life and come with a 2-day warranty.
Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home. But know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust.
I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it, but she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time. There is a place of great evil in the wilderness. Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the Great Eye watch over you.
So the cat just opened my door. I have a cat and a dog. So we have to look for the den in the wilderness outside the rogues camp. I'm sure many of you know have beaten this game before yourselves that are watching this, so hopefully it's a good trip down memory lane for you.
Beware foul demons and beasts.
So this is our first zone that we have to clear, called Bloodmoor. And any caves, again, that are inside this zone, or extra, different zones that you can enter within this zone, we also have to clear. Some great music. And let me know if the music or text or something is too loud in the comments. But I did do some test runs and thought this was decent settings. The fastest way to find the Den of Evil is following the path, but since we have to kill everything, I'm just trying to get the boundaries of the zone and find all the mobs and kill them as quickly as I can. But, this isn't a speedrun, obviously. It's like the ultimate player versus mob killer challenge that I could think of. So hopefully we can get it done. stamina is pretty annoying until you get decent levels. The first couple acts. Ooh, XP shrine.
I need a key.
You do have to stop to regain your stamina from Run to Walk. For some reason. Put your stamina back. There's the den. Oh, we will go in there last after we've cleared everything in this zone. Stamina shrine. I'm looking to get a shrine already. 2. Oops. What is it? S O T C C. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to pause for a second to pull the cat out of the room. Okay, looks like we found the entrance to the Cold Plains. Pretty good. Obviously, you know, not not like extreme high rolls, but I'm glad we're getting upgrades. Oh, and we are playing the expansion mode, obviously. I always played that version as a kid. I know it's, you know, technically a little bit easier than classic Diablo 2 because you have more stuff and Act 5 helps you prepare for the next phase and all that jazz. But I'm not going to be like, you know, a world-class Diablo 2 player. So we have builds. We're doing pretty Barb. Oh, speaking of that, go ahead and learn Bash. Pretty broken. Oh, oops. So we want 2 weapons since we're doing Frenzy and you know, Double Swing. I've never played Frenzy Barb before. It's kind of fun. I am, you know, just copying a decent build that I put online by people that are better at this game than I am. I did make my own consecration build when I tried this and died in Nightmare. And it was fun, and I can do it, but I really want to complete it this time and not die in hardcore. Because, you know, if you die in hardcore, your character's gone. You can't play again, so it's part of the 10 challenge in case you didn't know. So I'm gonna try to make my character as strong as possible so we don't die. Because then we fail the challenge. And I do not like failing. Nobody likes failing, but I definitely hate it. Even though you do learn from it. Okay, so there we go. So the last bomb in the zone. Clearly see we've been everywhere. Oh, I lied. This is the only like area of the map that I hadn't been yet, so check it out. Okay, something was there and something is here. So we're gonna put a TP up here and go find the waypoint in Cold Plains. So we can teleport right back to save a little bit of time. Well, let's check out what's in this house. Nothing, okay. And the NPCs we can talk to, we're going to talk to.
Turn back. I can tell that you need more experience to fight safely in the next wilderness. Halt. You should complete Akara's quest before venturing further. Search for the den in the wilderness closer to camp.
Oh, well, we'll talk to her again after. Well, she says other stuff. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I guess that was not really that necessary. I didn't know it was going to be that close. We'll go back and talk to her since the weapon's so close, so you can hear what she's supposed to say.
There are many foes
it might
here.
always roll that way, I'm not sure. We gotta kill the dragon level 6 in there, double swing.
It's locked.
As far as like our tree and stuff like that goes, there's a lot of synergies, and I might talk about that more once we actually get Frenzy. But it kind of tells you what you want to max so you get the most benefit for your skills, so you can do the most damage. I already know where everything's gonna go, so I don't have to think about that, but that's how these people came up with these builds, right? So, I can talk since it's on my mind, right? You see that Frenzy here, double swing gives it 8 damage per level, taunt gives it 8 damage in Berserk, so we're going to be maxing double swing and taunt to get that bonus damage for Frenzy. And that's a war cry. We could go ahead and put it in Howl. And that's a little mini fear type effect, but that we can use in case we get like crouch. I mean, it needs to be but on this first playthrough, nothing's too hard on like my first session. Here, I need to type of key bindings I can do. And try to optimize that, because I have certain key bindings. I might have to change them around. But hopefully not. They're like for there. Obviously I have a hotkey for pause. You know, in case I need to do things like, you know, let the cat out. Or go let the dog out, etc. Oh, and the reason I decided to do this challenge is, one, I've always, like, completely finished things, which is kind of the type of person I am. And doing grand strategic campaigns I, like, really enjoy, and the old games are really difficult to actually pull this off, so. I couldn't find anybody that's done it on YouTube, so I figured I'd do it, because I wanted to see somebody do it. I'm sure people have done it, they just haven't enjoyed it. Maybe some of it's to somebody's stream on podcast somewhere, but I couldn't find it. Yeah, that's a special dude. Those special colors. Lights up. Let's see. Special hits means that's a special. I'm gonna do some control. Have everything surround us and me and I did evil. Pretty embarrassing. Down. Okay. Oh wow. We are getting some good drops. Okay, we got left one. Where the monster is. Probably the little fallen that runs away from you. They run away from you after you kill the shamans. They're the leader with the staff and fire. It's pretty annoying. So, like, okay, this means we're finished. Maybe we'll miss 1 or 2 mobs and zones occasionally, but we're going to do our best.
The rogues are safe for the moment.
To clear everything, but we're not going to backtrack like 7 times to make sure that we got every single fallen, but we're going to go to the gist of every zone and clear what we see. And if 1 mob hides from us, I mean, so be it. Oh yeah, I wasted my thing.
I need a key.
Okay, so this looks like it's gonna be pretty good. Definitely better than what we have. Not overly amazing, but my stuff. I forgot I only had one town portal, so I should have bought another one. It wasn't very optimal. But at least this way, we can talk to Flavi again. Hear what she actually says. Or not.
Beware. Beyond lies mortal danger for the likes of you.
Yeah, that's usually what she
Take
says.
care.
What the crap?
Beware. The evil is
Sorry.
strong ahead. Beware. Beyond lies mortal danger for the likes of you. Beware.
Okay. Sorry that I screwed that up. That was a very long text intro before she, like, I thought she was done talking. Okay.
Good. You have cleansed the den of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity. Your reward is training in the skill of your choice.
Okay. We're gonna pump Vital here. Oh, I forgot to pump my Vital, that's why I was getting hit for so hard. We got 2 skills, and we're gonna wait on this to see what we find until hell. Maybe not until hell, but at least not for now. I might use like find item later. If we get like plus the skills type weapon, level 1 isn't that great, and we clearly, you know, can see that we haven't potions. Could use a belt.
Greetings.
Can't afford that. Now we can. Our tomes. Not bad. Okay. Not bad. Cold is the most annoying resistance for us. Definitely could use more cash. Might as well buy one more of those. Okay. Now the next zone we need to full clear is Cold Plains. Okay, cool. After we sow or seed, right? Okay, that's not where. Things. And we're gonna full clear the Cold Plains and then go to Blood Raven after we finish clearing this. We might stop by Stony Forest first, wow. Good weapons make such a difference. go repair this crappy belt we just picked up. We can use the extra potion space for sure.
What can I do for you?
Oh, that was actually better. Oops, went a little too quickly. Oh well, it's not very good anyways. Oh, she wants to talk to us.
My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her.
What the? Bloodraven. Well, that sucks. Just wasted one of my rejuves. That's annoying.
Good day.
Kiting here. I'm gonna get to that Shannon. Running a lot of rings. Which is good. Rings and receptors, those things work so well, and we definitely use more money. Because we're starting with nothing here. And if I do end up completing this, first of all, and I decide to do other classes, because people become interested in some of the series and want to see other classes where everybody's going to do starting with no items I find on the skies classes, which would be pretty hard to do on battle.net, but I do have friends and that could be possible. But the point of this is to challenge myself, right? It's easier. And then kind of makes me a little bored. So I don't want to be bored while I'm doing this, right? I'm like overpowered. And stuff is like cool, but if it's just given to me, it's, from the start, it takes away what I enjoy. Working for that point. Stamina Shrine is good. Okay, what is this? Burial Grounds, okay. Found Bloodraven. We'll get to it. We could kill it, but Jesus, our belt is complete crap. We just repaired it. so I'm not going back. Just wait till we... Maybe I'll actually buy a better one. This is ridiculous. As far as our stats go, we just want enough of these two to wear gear at the end of the day, maybe like another points in these total, and everything else go into Vital, so we have enough life to not die. Okay, still waiting on that. One more level to go. And we'll finally get double swing. Quickest way in this game, if you want to do the playthrough of this or whatever, you'll see you probably already know all the paths. It takes you to the new zone, so where you want to go. That one. Okay, we found. So what I'm actually going to do is find the waypoint while I have this stamina shrine. So we can come back here quickly in the future. No. Just try to avoid everything. Okay, so we found, here it is. Oh, it's right next to the, it's pretty nice. It's the cold plains. That tome is something we'll be reading. But before we can get to her, for the challenge, we need to finish clearing cold plains. You might think, well, oh, you're just going to level past everything doing this, making the game incredibly easy. Not so much. You get level capped pretty quickly, and then we're not going to get that much experience. The devs kind of thought of that. And they,
I can't carry anymore.
They had no problem back in the day making things difficult on their micros.
I can't carry.
How are we overburdened? Still, even with the broken belt, I just learned something, you still get use of extra slots for tokens, so that's nice. Okay, I probably have enough stamina potions now. Better than the technique poison resist. Since I have to kill every mob, like I know a lot of these gear to a lot of you Diablo 2 regulars that might be watching this and laughing your butt off at me. Is marginal. Since we're killing everything, any small improvement we can get along the way would definitely put. This game will surprise you. It'll be super easy, and then you'll get some random mob that counters you and hits you, and really fucks your day up. And we don't need surprise random deaths. We want to finish this. We're going to be pretty careful. We don't need any more stamina potions. And that's kind of nice. I do need to repair my crap.
Greetings.
Oh, 21, that kind of sucks. We'll be saving like other, we definitely don't need all these. And I know if I drink these, they do stack, but I'm gonna wait until we're like walking around zones, to and from zones. I don't really need max stamina right now because I stopped so much. Probably more than I actually need. Since I stopped to kill everything, like my stamina isn't that annoying. Just kind of how they designed the game with that in mind.
Yes?
So stamina's a lot less annoying if you kind of play the game as, you know, like intended. Which most people don't. Like this. Like the speedrunning is a good example of that. It's not really playing the game as the game designers expect you to play. I'm not saying you're cheating or anything, but that's what I mean. I enjoy watching speedruns too. It's pretty impressive. I actually did do speedrunning of Pokemon and I'm down to like tier 8 or something, which is not bad, but you know, not really worth uploading or caring about that much. It's 25 minutes slower than the world record. So. Did it in like a month, like years ago, and when I did it, the world record was 149 or something like that. It's like 2017. These records are so hard to find. So it was almost impressive. That was good enough, you know. I just wanted to get around 2 hours and get the right, like not forget the routes. And it was pretty, the nip strats. So I had to do like Nidoran farming back then. So yeah, after I got that time, it was good enough for me. And it was good enough for me. Right. I might do a Professor Oak's challenge. Like full 1 series as well. But I got 3 for me is enough at a time. Sorry if you only enjoy one and you want more videos per day, but like I like having multiple different games as far as like a break. To take a break, like obviously this game is going to be a long grind, right? I don't want to burn myself out and not have fun anymore. Then I won't be as entertaining and won't stick with it and yada yada yada. Come on, give me that. Okay, of course. Okay, now it's the time to stamina. I do know that they stack, but since we're not like running by all the mobs and we're stopping periodically, I'm gonna just use them sparingly. As needed, basically. Keep trying up right now than the stamina. Because we're about to go into the cave. Finish clearing the above portion of the ground too, getting any caves in all the zones. Because there are mobs in there, obviously. And we're doing our mob clear Diablo II hardcore challenge. Something I, made up, but maybe it'll catch on. Superior stuff to use, or like rares. Come on, hit please, Jesus. Lost their shrine, unfortunately. I do know, it's not that efficient to use gold, and most people don't, but since we're doing full mob clear, we're not in a hurry, to complete this. It's gonna be a series. Might as well take everything the game gives us, because we're going to need it. Music. And I think that Blizzard is currently doing a remastering remake of this game, which is going to be pretty cool. Maybe characters we could do on the remake or something. Other classes. About that at all. It took them freaking 12, 12 years to make these two, and then it sucked. So, I'm not gonna hold my breath about it, but I have heard people talking about it. There was a stamina shrine down here. So have to come back around and make sure that we've fully discovered everything, so we find any straggling mobs to the best of our ability. There might be a fallen, somewhere on one corner of this map. I'm not going to stress out, be that meticulous. Come back stamina shrine and go throughout the cave. Like if I've gone and discovered everything, like on the map, kind of like the old World of Warcraft Explorer like challenges, and I've fought everything I've heard within that, you know, that's good enough. I didn't discover this corner, but there we go. So now we can take care of the cave. And then we are ready for Blood Raven. Well, there's some Battle.net lag. You know, he confirms that I'm playing in Battle.net. So no plugin mod, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to be very frugal and smart with our stash. So he's lightning enchanted. Mobs that drop some decent loot that people usually skip. Okay. Oh wait, these skills for finally level 6. So we can learn double swing, leap, and taunt, right? That's the one that has synergy. We will learn taunt later. We are supposed to, it's double swing, right? Yeah, okay. We'll pump a lot of double swing. And we can switch things up. Now we'll actually start using some mana. I didn't pick that up. It's probably not worth it. No. As you see, those doing a hell of a lot more damage. Stats can be good. This one isn't. Like you want to see like extra attributes on it. It will increase the cell value. It'd be nice if we could get some like mana per kill. Definitely killed things a lot quicker with double swing. So that'll be really fun to showcase that and help with the strength of this challenge, you know. Superior sash, there we go. Definitely better. I'll just take the resistance. One strength isn't that big of a deal.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, that's a skill, so it's probably decent. Sell value. Check all these barrels. Barrels in there sometimes, and checking for all the loot. Okay. Now, this game does have socketable items that you might have noticed. I haven't really mentioned it because it's so basic. Most of you probably already know. It can shoot guns. You can insert things into weapons. There's runes in the expansion, and you can make rune wards. And I'll be going over when we get to Countess, like what we're looking for, what we're going to try to make. So we need to find like socketed armors and stuff like that eventually, hopefully. But it'll just depend on what runes we find. And that's another socketable thing. And I'm picking them up because they're one slot and they have decent sell value. Alright, where's the let's go at? Is this level 2? Yeah, this is big. Yep, okay, we found level 2 finally. So we gotta make sure we clear level 1 because we will be TPing out of here. And there's still some more stuff to explore. First video is we're gonna end it an hour right now. We're gonna end it after we finish clearing this cave out. And that is not what I wanted to see. Old special bow. It's actually really annoying. A little bit. It's basically the worst thing you can see right now. Shout. Somehow, and that's the one I'm fighting. Very good. Jesus. potions, playing things safe, one at a time. I hate that they have cold. Jesus, stop running away. This is like ridiculous. And all the minions that have cold too. Sockets up here. How many sockets? One. Okay. But it has some. That should sell. Well, that was pretty tedious. Had to use rejuves and everything. It's just the fact that it was like 6 and I'm slow direct counters my build. Enchanted, it's not that bad.
I am overburdened.
Yep, we're gonna hear that a lot. Actually, not. Can't I just... Yeah, if we get those specials, we definitely will use our shadow whenever. Okay, finish this corner. And there's one more little area that we have to go back and backtrack to. And then level 2 isn't that big. But it might be difficult, just hopefully no more special gold enchanted. Okay, where are you? There you are. That's okay to deal with, because that was pretty tedious. There's another stand. I really wish I had more inventory space. It's the one drawback to a game made in 1998. Had to keep it small and everything. First time I played this on a computer that ran Windows 95 in like 1999. I was born in 1991, in case you're wondering how old I am. 29. If you don't feel like doing math. And yeah, I know this video is over an hour already, but just by a little bit. That's just our goal time. I don't want to, you know, oh, it's been an hour and stop in the middle of doing something. See what I mean about these random falls that just come out of nowhere. I'm not going to overly stress out and look through this cave for like 8 minutes over like one fall, and like we've accomplished the mission. Thought I heard him. Okay. That's level 1 cleared, and level 2. Usually small with a lot of special minions. And find decent loot, so hopefully we get something here. Really is bad as long as you the curse is quite a bit here. Hand axe.
I can't carry anymore.
And there are like a few recipes and stuff that use chips, but we're not gonna super try to save it. Ooh, life skill. And I used to think as a kid, like, because this can break, eventually it will, that I shouldn't use it because it feels wasteful, but that's definitely not true. It's better than anything I got for now. Or is it though? What am I? The life steal's really nice. I mean, that scepter does a little bit more damage, but you gotta look at like fast attack. They're both fast. So better. Never mind. I mean, life steal is nice, but it's not really worth it. It's all. Here's the big rewards, but. Let's see if we get anything good. Let's see if this is even better than what we have. No, it's not. That's pretty pitiful. Where are you? Finish Cold Plains Zone.
I am overburdened.
Got a level, that's good. I know that we have 50, I'm gonna save points. Is there anything that I'm forgetting? And we don't really need taunt yet. Right, and as you increase stuff, it does more damage. It gets better. Might do taunt next because I think our damage is pretty good. But yeah, the guys guarding the entrance level 2 were definitely more challenging than anybody in here. Only one special unit. Or random roll. That's it, I'm pretty sure. Yep, let's go head back. And that's from earlier. So I hope you liked part 1 of this full mob clear series. So yeah, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell if you're enjoying this, and I have 2 other series you might want to check out. Football Manager, First to Worst series, and a free-to-play Hearthstone series. So, this Gaming Guy, signing off. Thanks for stopping by.